15 miles east of Marquette sits dozens upon dozens of metal sculptures, each and every one more unique than the last. The artist is Tom Lakenen, and he owns Lakenenland Sculpture Park located on M28. A welder by trade, Lakenen has worked in the construction field and has been for most of his life. But about 20 years ago, he gave up drinking and started bringing home scrap metal from construction sites to create metal sculptures in his free time when he was laid off from work.
And it's just kind of a hobby to keep from grabbing another cold beer and going to the bar or something. So that's how it all started.
Without much aim, Lakenen took the scrap too nice to go to the dump and constructed a variety of interesting pieces.
You know, you get all this oddball stuff. I just throw stuff in the garage and, well, here's what you got to work with. You know, what are you going to build on it? Pretty much anything I can think of. And a lot of times, I'll start on something and I'll have kind of an idea of one thing, and by the time I'm done, it's something totally different.
Lakenen showcased his sculptures in his front yard until the early 2000s when the township informed him that this violated an ordinance. But that turned out to be a blessing in disguise, because in 2003 he purchased a property that Lakenenland currently inhabits and started filling the space with his metal creations.
Just kind of a hobby that's gone wild. I wish it would take off enough where I could just be caretaker of the park and build sculpture.
Lakenen says on average his creations take between 1 and 2 weeks to construct, but some are built in just a day or two, while others took up to 6 months, like this trio of lumberjacks hard at work. He builds the pieces himself, but he gets a helping hand from his mother who paints them. The pieces vary, some being lighthearted and goofy, while others have a clear message indicative of issues at large in the country.
When Enron and WorldCom screwed everybody over, and that's when I made that big corporate greed pig, and that seems to be a favorite for a lot of people, especially little kids that don't really know what it is. They think it's just a flipping pig and they love it. So.
But plenty of others are representative of the culture and heritage of the UP, like the lumberjacks in this intricate creation honoring the many miners past, present, and future.
It's something to kind of pay a little tribute to all the old timers that made their living underground and out working in the woods with the handsaws. So.
The park sits on Snowmobile Trail 417, which makes it a popular stop for sledders in the winter, who also take advantage of the bonfire area next to the pavilion. The pavilion was built a few years ago after a local doctor, Ken Buren, donated $12,000 for its construction. But the most astounding part about the park is it's open 24/7 year-round and is absolutely free to the public.
I don't want anybody to drive by with a bunch of kids and not stop because they can't afford it, so it'll always be free and open 24 hours a day, but I don't want to be anything like them tourist traps. Hopefully it just makes everybody's trip through the UP a little more enjoyable.
Lakenen says the public treats the park with high respect, and he has yet to find graffiti, litter, or any sort of destruction in 14 years. But the sculptures are not for sale, just for fun.
Yeah, I got a lot of work in all that, and building the park and making the roads and everything, and you hate to do all that just for nothing, you know. And to see people enjoying it really makes it worthwhile. So.
Reporting from Marquette for ABC 10 in the CW5, I'm Chelsea Birdsall.